All right, all right, all right. So today, on Monday, behind the sounds, in this video, we're going to do some bumpers, stingers, station IDs, and some promos. Because this is what makes the 24-hour stream sound more like a radio station. So, a stinger, it's something that kind of passes the time. It's just a little quick jolt on something, a 10-second little kind of, here I am, you're here. You know what I'm saying? A bumper kind of leads you in to the next file, the next video. A promo advertises about something going on, like KEWL Cool live 24/7, or where you can find it, Cool After Dark, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Real laid back, calm bumpers. Got my compression turned up just a little bit. Kind of tighten it up a little bit so I can whisper on some of them. Anyways, with no more delay, just check out the new style I display. Now, all right. Now, so what I need you guys to understand is bumpers, stingers, promos, it won't be me, well, it could be sometimes, saying these in the stream. A lot of times with the promos, I'll put clips from what's going to play. And you'll just hear my voice. A lot of these are cleared up. A lot of them are cleaned up. I'm just showing you here how I do this, and it's a process. So it starts out rough, gets a little rougher, then as I push it out, it gets better and better. But I'll play some of these at the end. I just want you guys to know, this by no means is a finished product. I just wanted you to see, for behind the sounds, what it goes through. All right. So we're going to record some stingers. Now, a stinger is a little clip that you check in on, a little to make sure you're still there. Stinger number 1. You're listening to KEWL Radio. Don't worry. That sound was probably intentional. Let's try that again. You're listening to KEWL Radio. Don't worry. That sound was probably intentional. I'll go with that one. Stinger number 2. All right. Back to the sound. I'll go with that one too. Stinger number 3. Stinger number 3. Still on the air. Still confused. Still cool. I'll go with that one too. I like that one. Let's try moving this out. All right. Stinger number 4. This is cool, where every object is innocent until tapped. Back to the sound. 4 stingers. Let's see if we can get a bumper going. Bumper number 1. Welcome back to KEWL. Let me start over. Bumper number 1. Welcome back to KEWL, where the sound is low, the lights are low, and the mics are open. Cool. Bumper number 2. Coming up next, we're going to let the sound do the talking because I didn't have much to say. KEWL Radio. Bumper number 3. You're hanging out with You're hanging out with KEWL, the late night KEWL ASMR station. That was bumper number 3. Bumper number 4. This is KEWL Radio, sounds for sleep, relaxation, and study. Back to the sound. See how I mix the stinger and the bumper together? Let's try that one more time. This is KEWL Radio, sounds for sleep, relaxation, and studying. Back to the sound. Boom. That was bumper. Want to try a promo spot? You want to try a promo spot? The Mix on Wednesdays. Promo spot. Coming up on The Mix. Coming up on The Mix, we take sounds from the studio, the field, the truck, and probably something that should have been left in the junk drawer. The Mix, Wednesdays at 9. Kind of light, but I can dig it. Here's a good one. The Mix Wednesdays, where the sound comes together with nobody calling the authorities. The Mix Wednesday at 9 p.m. KEWL Friday. KEWL Friday. KEWL, the cool spot on your dial. Don't touch that dial, it's got KEWL on it. That's promo 1. Promo number 2. KEWL. This is the main show, the late night station. That's our soft little weird corner of the internet. KEWL on Fridays at 9. Sunday Night Hangout. Join us on the Sunday Night Hangout. Live, low-key, and slightly off schedule. Sunday nights at 9 p.m. All right, all right, all right. Now remember, the live streams will be simultaneously live. I noticed the last time that I did a live stream, when I cut in on the 24-hour stream, you guys don't get an alert. So what I've done is I've set it up so I simultaneously stream to a KEWL live stream while also on the 24-hour stream. Where it's changed is somebody's running a vacuum cleaner. Where it's changed is there's no chat in the 24/7. You got to come to the KEWL one, which will be right next to it. If you want to join in the chat, if you want to just listen, hang out in the 24/7. If you want to come and chat, come to the KEWL feed. Let's do a promo spot or two for the KEWL ride. The KEWL ride, coming soon from the broadcast unit. Let's do that again. The KEWL ride, coming soon from our mobile broadcast unit, also known as my truck. The KEWL ride. All right, let's try another one. The KEWL ride, because apparently sitting... Start again. The KEWL ride, because apparently sitting still was way too easy. Only on KEWL. All right, let's try another one for KEWL Lab. It's the KEWL ride. It's the KEWL ride. Late night run, coffee runs, windshield ambience, road noise, and the occasional moments where I try to remember where I'm driving. The KEWL ride, only on KEWL. Let's try that again. The KEWL ride, road sounds, late night coffee runs, windshield wiper ambience, and the occasional time when I try to remember where I'm driving to. Only on KEWL. Now, night shift memberships. Night shift. For the ones that stay up a little later, there's the night shift. I like that one. I'll go with that one. Join the night shift to help keep KEWL on the air. That's a good one, too. The night shift. Coffee helps, but members help more. Let's do that one more time. The night shift. Coffee helps, but members help more. All right. So now we switched microphones. Seeing how much I delay. So we switched microphones. We're going to do a station-wide KEWL Radio promo spot. You're listening to KEWL Radio. You're listening to KEWL Radio. A late night stream of soft sounds, field recording, studio experiments, trigger sessions, quiet stories, and the occasional microphone decision. Behind the Sounds on Monday. The mix is on Wednesday. KEWL Friday. Sunday night, hangouts are live. And somewhere in between, the night shift keeps the lights warm. This is KEWL Radio. Still on. Still slightly weird, but still cool. All right, let's try that again. You're listening to KEWL Radio, a late night stream of soft sounds, field recordings, sound experiments, trigger sessions, quiet stories, and the occasional microphone decision. Behind the Sounds is on Monday. The Mix is on Wednesday. KEWL is on Friday. Sunday night hangouts are live. And somewhere in between, the night shift keeps the lights on. This is KEWL Radio. Still on the air. Still slightly weird. But still cool. Now remember, you're getting to see me record these. If this was a radio, when you hear this on the podcast, you won't see me. You'll hear the sound. So you won't see me remembering what I wrote. I know it sounds kind of weird, but this is Behind the Sounds. I'm taking you behind the scenes. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Did a couple promos. Did a couple promos. Couple stingers. Yes, and I'll take a couple of them and go on and clean them up a little bit. Couple bumpers. I'm going to try changing one of those bumpers with this mic. Coming up next, we're going to let the sounds do the talking, because frankly, I didn't have much to say. KEWL Radio. Stay cool. Don't touch that dial, because that's not cool. Don't touch that dial, because that's not cool. All right, you guys. This was my Behind the Sounds Monday. I think I'll go and clean a couple of these up, and I'm going to redo them with this mic, but I wanted you guys to see what it does. Now, in my day job, I do a lot of voiceover for safety videos, promo videos. And I do it a lot like this. I have a script up here. Sometimes I like to stand up. But in my day job, you don't see me. This is me on Monday Behind the Sound, taking you behind the curtain to see the wizard. But anyways, you just hear the voice. So I would be explaining something, and because of, how I talk, there's a lot of cuts, a lot of stuff going on. So that's when I use my dog clicker. Then when I'm doing something and I mess up, like with this bumper, when I mess up, I'm going to click the clicker. Welcome back to KEWL Radio. The lights are low, the mics are open, and somewhere in this studio, there's a piece of equipment that hasn't been tapped on yet. I'd go, boom, that spike will show up. And then instead of going back and looking at it, I would record it right now. Welcome back to KEWL Radio, where the lights are low, the mics are open, and somewhere in this studio, there's a piece of equipment that hasn't been explored yet. KEWL Radio. Coming up next, we're going to let the sound do the talking, because frankly, It's got a lot more to say than I do. KEWL Radio. Anyways, it's kind of a different little video, but I hope you guys liked it. This is behind the sounds. Again, it'll be cleaned up, but I just wanted you guys to see kind of how I do this. Talk to you later. See ya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to help us keep this online, buy me a coffee. Better yet, become a member. The night shift. Now we'll talk to you later.